Vambora.
Focus.
Dá pra melhorar aqui.
Back.
Valeu usar isso aí. Faz isso aí.
I see it now.
Faz dano, mas.
Slayer of Titans return. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. To all my disciples and myself, salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
The oath calls to me.
Ah, eu preciso terminar isso pra.
The princess of the underworld now
Mas a gente
holds
foca
the
nisso daí.
key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world.
Não sei pra que
But how
serve
is she
esse
to fare in that
bagulho todo
forbidden
aí.
realm?
We'll find out. I'll make this count.
Simbora, simbora. Matar esse Cronos aí.
Time is against us.
Still remember how it felt when we showed Kronos what we younger generation were made of. Now you're the younger generation, dearie, dealing with the same old problems and worse. Some things never do change.
Abraço do inimigo é bom. Pega esse aqui que é raro, né?
Looks like a new path out. There it is.
Romã? Romano.
This one.
Hermes é bom.
More whispers. I can use this.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still alright. Hope everyone's alright. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Step for it.
Good.
Agora é farmar dinheiro, né?
Got here as quickly as I could.
Legal.
Check your aim.
Ash for my arcana.
Hail, sister.
Toma presentinho,
Appreciate the backup.
filha. Toma.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle
certeza.
and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
it's really true about the Fates. That Kronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore. Did the Fates prophesize their own captivity?
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Kronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the skill, the less is up to chance.
É bom.
You have it. Moonlight guide you home
Tem
tonight.
brilhinho de fogo,
Go
velho.
unseen. Grown back, have you?
Ah, não.
We're settled. All right. Got it.
Apolo lojinha. Ó, a lojinha. Junto, pega duas bem.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Olha isso. Clone.
In the name of Hades.
Achei que era boss. Martelinho. Bom, isso.
Further refined.
Do mana. Arma que é mana.
I can't. Come on out. Another MOBA.
Porão.
Behold another creature from the depths.
To chaos.
Um presentinho. Vamos.
I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed. Yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
se é bom, mas é arriscado, hein? 120 segundos. Acho que dá, né? Nossa, o foda é que vai ser boss, né? Consigo matar esse boss em 2 minutos? Acho que dá, né? Tá, calma. Não tá, calma.
It's Charon. Dig, please, Hecuba.
Auntie Hesty has arrived.
Consigo comprar mais. Ai, velho. Pega só uma vez que eu tomo.
I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows
Vamos tentar, né?
dance. Frost flames awaken.
Tem muito dano, calma aí, acho que dá. Tá?
Oh, sisters.
Perca tempo não.
Just try this. All you can do is run.
Ai, matei com o vida todo.
Come on, Linwig.
Nossa, eu consegui ainda.
Satisfactory.
Eu
I shall
consegui.
return to shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
Ataque de
I
ouvido.
prevailed.
Usar a benção do... Ela.
The Ember.
Vizinho pra... É mais dano pra fazer a do caos lá.
Farewell, Erebus. The air's thick. My boon from chaos came alive.
Ai.
More coming.
Era bom pegar uma benção da lua logo.
Would you believe it, hot stuff? I have on good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Well, Demeter, care to explain that one?
Hestia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Make the
Ele é um inimigo
sacrifice.
abrasado, se causa dano e remove dano. 100%. Caralho. Uma lojinha não, pô. Pobre.
I know what you are attempting to
A
achieve.
música.
Welcome to the verdant meadows of Asphodel.
Headmistress taught me well.
But you just got
O bagulho ficou na. Na
So what if you withstood all
What's
that?
that? Just
Já vem direto no boss, né? Tá.
We'll have to do this again.
Tipo, Zeus dele.
On my word, young lady. Such is your splendor that I near mistook you for beauteous Aphrodite herself. She has already visited with you, that much is clear. You goddesses, you wield your beauty like a blade.
Ah, sempre que você usa Mano Rafa, legal. Legal isso daqui.
Those spouts again.
Mas. Pô, valeu a pena. Fernando. Pra vida. Quero. Por exemplo.
Serpents. In we go.
HP.
Again.
Death to Kronos?
Salve, Kai, obrigado pelos 10 bits. E aí?
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal?
Pouco de animes sem revidar. Quantos de vida? 54. Vai me matar, velho. E a segunda temporada de One Piece que já saiu hoje. Ô, louco! Saiu inteira já?
Oh, too bad.
Get it, Hecuba.
Caralho. Legal, legal, legal. Vamos ver, vamos ver.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Beleza. Um episodinho, um episodinho. É bom.
Shocking every time.
Já é o pós.
Oh, look who. You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or one or more of us. Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do.
Legal, foi. Ai, caralho. Não! Não faz não. Indivíduo. Ah, velho. Ih, mano. Eu tô morrendo também. Ah, gastei uma vida. Tá vendo?
Show's over. A pearl.
Me fudi. Para 22 de vida, eu não preciso. Horrível, né?
To the fields. It's drier here at least.
Tem mais ali. Não, legal, legal. Gostei.
Be again at peace.
Talvez depois eu
Flourish and
pegar
reveal
mais
my
dinheiro.
path. Greater strength.
Muito dano, pelo. Dá mais longe. Caramba.
Imbued with greater strength. I should be able to get out, I think. Queen Lamia returns.
Legal, legal. Top.
That's enough slithering about.
Full damage.
Hear me, on my authority.
Poder morrer é bom. É, nice. Vou marcar aqui. Cadê ela?
Aren't
Aqui?
you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight. A welcome sight. A welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
Ah, mentira que não... Ah, mentira. Pô, é. Peguei isso pra completar a missão, acho que não vale a pena. Vou pegar isso daqui.
Please
Pra não
take
tá uma
care.
bosta.
Take care. Take care. Take care.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Accept this message. This message. This message.
Vou dar um presentinho pra ela.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better. A bit better. A bit better.
Be at peace.
Be at peace.
Mano, Zeus. Aqui, eu acho.
Grow golden once again.
Congelou. Mais vida,
Let
tá?
us together shine this night, O moon.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Let us keep it this way.
O raiozinho, gosto do
This
raiozinho.
phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Life. Okay. I think I'm finished here.
Lojinha.
I have something for you.
The might of the heavens.
Posso pegar? Esse aqui que eu gosto.
The infinite dark.
Vamos ver como é que.
Been rolling around in miasma, have you? Cerberus, come back. I'm a fraud.
Ah, mano.
Nonsense.
Não dá. Ah, tô dando muito dano.
You
Nice.
shades, leave him alone.
Medo de morrer aqui, velho.
Three-headed Cerberus tempers his boundless rage and hides for now his fangs.
A bit too close.
Vamos pro.
Okay.
Nice. Overrun. Over.
Try another one, maybe. All right. Here
Tudo aqui
goes.
é broken.
Maintenance access. Should be a clear path to the house.
She is heading for the house again. Stop her.
Out of my way.
Vai vir uns buffs.
Come on then. Greetings,
The
Father.
notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
In shadow I serve.
To Shadow you return. Your mother was so proud when you were born. We did not always think that we would have another child, but we decided to try again.
And you did the most important thing parents can do. You protected me. As for my mother, I know her beautiful smile. The way she's looking at me in the painting that I have.
The painting, it survived. The witch, she must have taken it. And such a risk for such a thing. Know that your mother's radiance cannot be captured, no matter the artist's skill.
Esse é... é bom.
I'll go.
For our family. Hecuba. All done.
Hora de Cronos, hora de Cronos.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Vou ver.
I accept this gift.
Acabou de... É mesmo. Cara, os três são bons, viu? Esse-
Remain unseen, my lord.
O life, um pouquinho de tem, com 83 de vida. Tem uma vida. Cure pra dar mais dano. Vamos lá. Posso dar um crit não, muita coisa nem um papelzinho.
Time again, is it? You have considerable power over time. You can turn some of my innate power against me. Perhaps your knack for this is merely a recessive family trait.
Don't insult me and don't fool yourself. When you took my family, you created in me a lifelong desire to see you destroyed. So I simply prepared.
A lifelong desire. Your life, girl, is but a blink of an eye to me. No one achieves abilities as yours through force of will alone. Though you are no mere god. You are a witch.
Não. Não deixa isso. O bagulho de arrancar mais vezes lá do Hermes é parando.
Mere moonbeams. You waste your time.
Não!
Did you truly think you would prevail against me once more?
Uma puta, cara.
I could have had him.
É a primeira vez. Aquecer, mano. Essa jogo foi pra aquecer. Toma um presentinho, filho.
Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme. At last, I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
Aqui.
Artemis.
Tá cantadinho.
I should go.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Caralho, canta muito.
Back amongst the dead.
Odysseus must be needed elsewhere.
Vou pegar uns trigo aqui. Tá duas pessoas, eu uma papoula.
Grow and flourish.
Papoula. Como um presente.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once travelled much more often to places where 'tis easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude. Headmistress, I've a message from my father that he asked me to relay. He sends his deepest gratitude.
Lord Hades told you this. Whatever for? He rots in his own prison whilst the Titan ransacks his domain. My charge was to safeguard the realm, and I did not.
Father spoke of when he left me in your care, when Kronos struck. He must have feared the worst. Now he knows I'm well. All thanks to you.
No, Melinoe, all this is thanks to Kronos. Your father would do well to save his gratitude ere we settle certain scores. Oh, speak not to him of this undignified response. I merely was taken aback.
Of course, I understand.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Moon dust.
Yeah, mas... Feira lunar. Com 9, eu queria 10. Tomar um banho.
Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I don't suppose you want to pay a visit to the springs? Clear our heads?
Vai me dar uma tira.
Oh, appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time claims us all. And this suit takes forever to get on or off. Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
O que dá pra fazer aqui?
Moving on.
Luísa.
Closer to me. Wisdom of the past. Another keepsake, perhaps. Rocky, welcome.
What are we to do?
Do you ever miss it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
Oh, 'twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
But all of what you used to have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
Bora, vambora.
To Tartarus. Moonlight guide me. Dig, please, Hecuba.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Coisa mais... Área maior. Yes.
Excellent. Good find. Spindles.
mountaintop. Yet come to think, I've not seen hide nor hair of late of little Artemis. I'd hate to think the goddess of the hunt's too busy stalking some old woodland beast to join us in our time of need.
That's a feeling there.
Yes, porém. Yes. Yes.
Remember that.
I didn't see you.
Oh, I take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, ain't often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Good.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
You run into a certain underworld boatman roaring about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
That's mais rápido.
Dig here, girl. Nicely done.
Imagine.
Hello, sunshine. Perhaps you knew the spoon was going to be mine, for how can my light be contained even in a heavy parcel? Must have been glowing a little at least, right?
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Hermes wanted me to tell you, hey, my lord. A message he'd surely deliver himself if he could, though he seems well enough. Of course, my lord. Nemesis.
There you are. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. Bad idea.
Então, ah, ela foi, mano.
O moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
To have lived all your life in misty Erebus, the world is so much vaster than that place. You shall see much more of it, I think, ere your task is complete. Time can be controlled.
It'll be all right. Rest easy now. In we go.
Gordinho. Pausa ali pra.
Fine work as always.
É bom. De boas, vamos de boas.
Shall we? Using the Argent Skull of Rafal now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course. Crossed flames burn.
Fight to survive.
Behold Salini's light. Not find anything good.
Irei no meio da briga, meu Deus do céu.
Time can bend.
Não. Ah, não.
Can't right now.
Stand down. You passed this test again. Though how much farther you can go, we'll see.
Yes. Which one would help?
O vizinho do Apolo eu gosto.
Beginning descent.
ancestors have in common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
It may be while the witching catches on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Let's start stick these summer right where you don't get a lot of sun.
Legal, só preciso de cegueira.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Vou ver que é a música que eu gosto, que eu tenho. Pode
Choose
aparecer.
your path.
Feeding your temptation. Do you stay or do you dare?
Tá, música, quero ver.
Below the surface, treasures a gleam calling you down to the floor below. A shining bounty, riches of dreams glimmering.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Dá vontade de ficar assim.
Prepare, fishy. Mine. It's a Croton.
Visions of maids with their scales of green. Go for a swim.
How about
Acho que lindo.
need to recharge? Until we meet again.
Vamos.
The spiders got here first. Get it, Hecuba. In the name of Hades. Can never get accustomed to this light.
You venture into mine.
Não, mano, com essa arma aqui não. Vou me fuder com essa arma aqui.
This is your father's realm, as once it was.
Vai dar.
There's the rift.
Tá só não tomar dano.
You know something of time and dream, do you? Even still, you rush headlong toward oblivion.
Ah, puta, cara. Foi pouco dano até.
Good evening, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message.
Eu curti um pouquinho. Cara, que música, mano, sério mesmo. Uma das melhores músicas que eu já ouvi em. Porra, eu não quero matar o boss. Bora, velho.
Almost out of here.
You ready, girls?
If I may ask, who made you this way, Skilla? Because my understanding is that you weren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. You think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else? A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know?
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. Sing along, everybody!
Can't go full blast.
She's all mine.
Horrível.
Not finished.
Eu morri?
Finally.
Não. Eu morri. Não, é que ele ficar aqui ouvindo a musiquinha. Perdi uma vida, mas foda-se. Sinceramente. Triste. Ai, tô pobre, mano. Tô com R$9. Caramba.
Long way down.
Não tá uma merda. Porcaria. Respeito. Postas.
This doesn't belong here.
Já fazer mais armaduras daqui.
One one more. Flourish. Out of shells. I grow strong. Think I can finally go.
Esse teste é bom. Ai, caralho.
Ah, yes. Phantoms be gone. Olympus, I accept this message.
Cara, eu vou ter que ter uma conversa com a privada ali, calma aí. 10 minutos. Não sei, na real, quanto tempo. Vai depender. Tá, volta. Voltei. Caralho, demorei, mano. Oh, tava feio. Bora, nem lembro dessa música. É.
Closer and closer to Cerberus.
Ela. Ela tá aqui. Bom.
Closer to Cerberus. Cerberus. You know him. Massive triple-headed monster elsewhere in these fields. He's not supposed to be here, and it's made him very angry, poor dog. Angry, poor dog. Angry, poor dog. Poor dog. Poor dog.
Legal.
Take care now. Take care.
Cara, por...
Flourish. Need shells.
Legal, assim.
2 more to go, I think. Mommy eye. I've drawn them out.
Ai, tomei muito dano à toa. Bom,
Adequate.
tô pobre. Pobrinho.
Should help.
Nem vou na loja, não posso comprar nada. Essa rank tá podre, mano.
Be not afraid.
Menino sem expectativa nenhuma.
I'll break you from your shell.
bom.
Nightmarish Cerberus regains composure and
Bagulho
again
de
sets
recuperar
off,
mana também.
perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Tucked away. Down. Onward.
Okay. Wow. Quer fazer mais. Não, estou muito pobre, posso gastaria.
One last drop.
Pobrinho. O osso.
I'm in. Seeds of the poppy.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twists the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
Four chambers to go. Father? Be well, Lord Father.
Oh, daughter.
It hurts my heart to see you like this, Father. But it brings me peace and strength. Helps that this chamber isn't crawling with satyrs.
Oh, they have sense enough to keep their distance from me. Or perhaps Cerberus. Well, if seeing me in this pitiable state should spur you to your fullest wrath, then so be it.
That's not quite it. I don't feel loathing or hatred. Elsewhere in Tartarus, perhaps, but not here. Not anymore. I just hope my presence doesn't cause you further pain.
No. The only pain is that your mother and I, your brother, this dog, that we could not be there to see you grow. Each time I see you now, it fills an absence that was there. There.
I shall return.
Merda essa. Oh,
Straightforward.
o único violino que eu preciso de buff, mano.
You dare.
Bom, tá
That's
ótimo.
what you get.
Tá. Tá. Legal.
So,
Medo.
need magic. Not now.
É nisso, mano. Muito fraco, né?
Revol's empty.
Legal. Tá, vamos ver. Tá atrás do... Posso pegar isso? Maneiro, maneiro.
The limits of my light.
E agora eu vou na lojinha. Pô, tem romã. Ixi, romã. Não é romã. Vamos pegar o máximo. Essa vai ser a run da insistência. Pra eu ganhar vai ser... Isso. Mais romã? Mais romã. Essa foi legal, essa foi maneira. Ui, sim. Calma, calma. Esse daqui. Ah, não precisa de dinheiro, preciso, será?
Got it.
Preciso, é.
I'm taking this back.
Tipo, eu nem tomei dano. Eu pego um portão do caos agora, fodeu. Nem dá mais. Caralho, eu vou zerar a minha ult, vou deixar minha ult upada no máximo. Foda-se. Pô, vou pegar tudo, velho.
The sheer might of the moon.
Valeu uma conquista. Manda ver? $1.300. Nossa, eu não vou comprar isso nem foi.
Hear me, on my authority.
Legal. Será que vale isso? Eu quero mais armadura. Vocês não vai conseguir. Passar. Ai, gosto. Bora.
River, take me.
Nossa, mas minha mana vai derreter, não?
You waste what precious time remains to you. The course of history is mine to shape, yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. Though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic.
Nossa, eu tô sem regen de mana. Pensei nisso agora.
No shells.
Eu tô sem mana, velho. É foda. It's Fritz.
How about this?
You only make things worse. Company.
Morri? Ixi, ah, mas sobe daí, cara. Eu consegui. Nossa, que medo.
This was certainly a treat, granddaughter. Again tomorrow night, perhaps.
Caralho.
Perhaps.
Que muito
So tell
dano.
me, Titan, is this what having family about is like? Bitter feuds and snide remarks?
Oh, yes. This is the whole of it. I may have denied it to you, but I was doing you a favor. You shall see. You shall see.
For my father.
Estamos com 8, pô, já matamos ele 8 vezes. Caralho.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Something beside the bed.
Olha, a lança.
Gygaros, this must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real.
Nice. Podemos craftar o bagulho pra matar o Cronos. Ó.
Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then...
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to, but father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spear work just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
I felt I'm needed on the surface now.
Preciso na superfície, mas não consigo fazer o bagulho de falar. Tem que pegar o bagulho lá, sabe? Porra.
Where were you?
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result. Perhaps whatever ails your Olympian relatives, she'll provide a suitable target.
You wish for me to turn my attention to Olympus for a while, so that we can test the temporal spear there first?
Yes. You need to prove that this will work.
At last.
The task proceeds. Some nightshade.
Full grown.
Boa.
Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
Presentinho, filha, não.
Oh, for me? Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess. You witches aren't as subtle as you think.
That's exactly what someone who is unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
One, please.
Tá bom. Pô, tem bastante de...
Become what I seek. Covered up.
Então, qual é que é
The Arcana.
a do verde cima lá?
Jacked up, choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, dang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
So that was like 4 different things right there.
Volta no máximo.
Want to help?
Ah, yes.
Vamos então em cima, então, né? Lampo limpo.
Break the siege. Cold up here. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. The dead shall rise.
I can't. Needed this.
Cara, mas é 2. Caralho, é por segundo, mano. Calma, vamos tentar ir no outro nível. Morrer 2 vezes.
You made it up here, Rem. I'll speed you on, except this climate's going to be rough. You underworld types and surface air. Must be something we can do about it, right?
Rápido, mais rápido. Mais rápido.
This isn't working.
Rápido. Nossa, eu tô no vidro, calma. Pega a vida. Vou morrer.
Mistakes were made.
Ah, mas não.
Shadow now.
É que eu preciso fazer um negócio.
The surface then.
Porra.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Good evening. Are you all right, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Morris. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along, that it's all in my control, and all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much. What is all this?
Porra é essa?
Disgusting.
Don't bother. Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again. I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Presentinho? Quero dar um presente. Toma um presente.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, Thanks. Hail, Strife.
Yes, ma'am.
Approach. Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas, you stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Over here. Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moon dust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One at the very least.
Caralho, foda. Yes.
I'm most grateful, Goddess, and expect to knock this back at the taverna at the soonest opportunity.
No rush. Just as long as you enjoy it when that opportunity presents itself.
Come here. You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
Tomar banho, tomar banho.
Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean.
Bora,
But I
bora.
could too, I guess, so why not?
Just right.
Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much
I
of a
don't-
pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like,
Bela moça, uma bela moça.
I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem. Perfect condition.
Thanks. Então vambora, né? Pô, vamos ter que... Ah, não.
There we are.
Nossa.
Should help me gather bones.
That well-worn storage case by now contains tokens of gratitude from many gods and more. A perpetual reminder that the princes of the dead shall never fight alone.
You're always with me.
She's here. Come on, you. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Father's spear. It has to work.
Eu peço por aqui.
That you got, you shades?
Oxi, como que eu fiz isso?
The Eye of Night.
Ah.
The Testament of Night.